What's up, you guys? If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back. So today I have this bright yellow graphic liner look for you guys, and if you guys would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So to start, I always like to start off with my brows, and don't mind my 3 broken nails. They just broke while taking out the trash. I fell on a step. Anyways, to start, I use my LA Colors Browie Wowie brow pencil, and then with the camouflage concealer palette, I'll clean my brows and take the LA Colors Browie Wowie brow gel in dark and apply that. Then I'll bake my brows, and again I'll go into my camouflage concealer palette in the lightest shade, and I'll start to create a new eyelid shape. So the shape that I'm going for is more of a cat eye cut crease shape, and I'm just gonna cut that crease and I'm just gonna extend it and kind of wing it as I do with like eyeliner towards the tail of my eye. So taking my Slaybellabrand eyeshadow palette, and this is the Summer Vibes palette, I'm going to take that bright yellow and I'm just going to set all the concealer with that yellow. Priming your lid with concealer does play a big part in your eyeshadow. It helps make it brighter and it gives it something to stick to longer. So yeah, that's why I like to start with the concealer. Moving on, I'll take my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to begin to give my eye that cat-eyed shape and wing my tail out. So as I'm winging the tail out, you'll start to see that I start to outline the crease and connect it to the wing that I flicked out. And I'm not gonna like outline the crease all the way, just midway. But again, for this step you need a lot of precision, so you need to be careful, rest your arm on a table, and just take your time for this step because it's really difficult. I'm not even gonna lie, I was afraid I was not gonna be able to complete this look, but as I took my time and did it as slow as possible, I was able to do it and I felt very proud. For this look, I was inspired by Patrick Starr. He did a look similar to this, but he did not connect the wing to outlining the crease. And I'll just put a picture of it somewhere here. So I just want to address that the inspiration for this look was from Patrick Starr. I'm not stealing any content. I'm just giving the credit to the person that inspired me for the look. Also, when I'm recreating people's look, I like to give it my own spin on it so that it looks a little different than what others do. So you're gonna see that I'm gonna add some silver glitter onto the eyelid and to the inner corners just to give it my own little spin. Also, I connected the wing to the crease so that it looks a little different. So like I said earlier, I'm going to take a silver glitter. I didn't really put any glitter glue or lash glue to make it stick, which now looking at the video, I probably should have done that. But I just wanted to give it like a slightly iridescent look. So then I just applied the glitter to the inner corners and some on the eyelid. So after I'm done this step, I'm just going to begin to prep my lashes for falsies. So all I'm going to do is just curl my lashes. Oh, I forgot, I also wiped down all of the excess glitter that fell into my face. So after I curl my lashes, I'm going to take my MAC in Extreme mascara and apply it to my lashes. So once I'm done applying my mascara, I'm just going to move on to popping on some falsies. And these are in the style Flirty by Kiss Lashes. So to get them as close as I can to my lash line, I just curl them. And yeah, this is what the look is starting to look like up close. And then I'm just going to move on to my face, and I prime my face with the Wet n Wild matte primer. Also, I did forget to highlight my brow bone, so I'm just going to take the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter and slightly highlight my brow bone. So after I'm done priming my face, I'm going to move on to applying these Morphe highlighter drops. And I'm just going to do this before my foundation, just to give my foundation a sheen, more dewy look, because it is a matte foundation. And I did use a matte primer, and I kind of wanted to go for that dewy look. And these drops were given to me as a gift by my mom, Vergess. So I'm just applying this before my foundation, again to give me a dewy appearance. So next I'm going to take the Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'm just going to dampen my face a little bit because I felt like the highlighter was drying. And for foundation, I'm going to take the LA Colors matte foundation, and in the shade Natural, if that helps you. I'm just going to dot it all around my face, and then I'll just blend it in. Also, I did forget to color correct, guys. I usually always color correct, and this time I forgot, so please excuse that. So after I blended in my foundation with the brush, I'm going to go in with a beauty blender just to soften the look a little bit, because I felt like the foundation was looking a little heavy. So with the beauty blender, it does help to diminish the foundation a little bit. So for concealer, I did buy a new concealer, and this is a e.l.f. concealer. I think it's the HD concealer. And I did buy the shade Fair, but I felt like it wasn't as brightening enough as I wanted it to be, because I always like that brightening effect underneath my eyes. So you're going to see that I also used my L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter, and I am in the shade Fair, if that helps you as well. So just to enhance the under eye, I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath. You all know what's going on here. Pretty much I'm just blending out all the concealer that I applied. And I did apply concealer, I forgot to say, to my T-zone and underneath my eyes. So to bake, I used my X Patrick Starr Patrick's powder, and oh my gosh, guys, I'm trying to stay away from this powder because it's limited edition and it's the only one I have, which sucks, but I'm gonna try to see if I use something else because I really want to take care of the little bit that I have. So I'm just gonna bake underneath my eyes and in between my brows, and my chin. Well, what I'm doing around my chin and my whole face is just setting my face. I've been doing this a lot lately. It's just setting my face and only baking underneath my eyes and baking my brows. And I don't know, it's just better when I contour. I used to contour without setting my face, and I felt like it was looking a little patchier before, and now it gives me more of an even canvas. Going back into my camouflage concealer palette, I'm going to take a light deep shade, and I'm just going to cream contour my nose. And I've been doing this a lot lately, and it just gives me more of a snatched nose appearance. And then I'll just blend it in with my fingers because I feel like it's the best tool to blend around my nose. Honestly, it's not harsh and it doesn't bother my nose and disrupt my makeup. So that's just pretty much what I'm doing, just cream contouring my nose, and then I'll just set it later. No surprise here, I'm going to just contour with my Anastasia contour kit in Tan to Deep, and I've pretty much hit pan on that shade already, but I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, my double chin, pretty much areas that I just want to kind of slim down and also just even out, you know, my face. So yeah, I've been trying to find a different bronzer, and if you guys have any suggestions for any bronzers, leave them in the comments below. I'm trying to explore and just to stay away from this contour kit. I love this contour kit, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I've been using it so much lately. And after I'm done contouring it, I'm just going to blend out everything, dust off the bake I have underneath my eyes, and yeah, just blend everything I applied to my face. So to give me a more sharper bone structured look, I'm just going to create a beard underneath my contour, and this helps really just to clean it up and not make it look so muddy. So we're just gonna let that beard sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna take my Tarte Intrigue blush, and I'm just going to apply some blush to the apples of my cheek and kind of drag it outward, just to give me a more flushed appearance. Also, I'm gonna apply some blush to my nose, and it's just gonna give my face a more rosier look. So I'm just gonna blend out that blush because it was a little harsh, and blend out everything once again. And then I'm just gonna go back into the Summer Vibes palette, and I'm just gonna take that yellow and apply it underneath my bottom lash line. Once I'm done smoking out my lower lash line, I'm just going to dust off that bake and again blend, because all I do is blend. Also, after I'm done, I'm just going to set my face with the Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'll just fan my face a little bit before applying highlighter. And for highlighter, I use the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter, which I've been using non-stop as well. I'm trying to branch out and find different products, so if you guys know any good products, just let me know in the comments below. It's just that I have this habit where if I know something works for me, I'll just stay using it, and I want to stop getting into that habit. I want to like branch out and try out different things. So yeah, if you know anything that you guys like, just leave them down in the comments below so I can try them. And yeah, I pretty much contour and highlight the same way I do in all my other videos. So if you're new, I have other videos that go more into depth and detail in how I contour my face and highlight. So for lips, I'm going to take a MAC liquid lipstick that I have. I'm not really sure of the shade name because it says a number, and this was gifted to me a while back ago. So I'm just gonna apply that to my lips, and then you'll see me do a couple of poses to take a couple of pictures. And spoiler alert, I take it off because I feel like it clashed a little bit with the yellow, and I wasn't like loving how it was looking, so I do take it off, and you'll see that later on in the video. So I'm going to go back into my MAC and Extreme Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes. So like I said earlier, I'm just going to remove that liquid lipstick, and then I'll just go into my Manny MUA Lunar Beauty lip gloss in Celine, and I love this lip gloss. It's just one of those lip glosses that make you feel yourself and complete every look. So yeah guys, this is the completed and finalized look. I hope you all like it. Don't mind the slow-mo. I'm moving my lips a lot because I was kind of talking to my sister-in-law. She was in the room with me, and I just wanted to slow-mo it because I like what was going on with my hair. But this is everything guys. I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and again, follow me on my social media platforms. Also guys, don't forget to check out Slaybellabrand's Instagram and check their website out. Also, don't forget to use the code makeup by Solimal to save 25% off. And yeah, this is everything. I love you guys and see you guys in the next one. Thank you and God bless.